Bit ugly. It's a little bit ugly. Just turning it on now, happy. I was having a thumbnail problem, so I hope you're all right with a really ugly thumbnail. But at least it's on. It's a terrible thumbnail. Let me get a clean feed and everything set up, and then maybe I can dick around and find a thumbnail. Good shout, Sans. We can fix that as well. OWCS drops. OWCS Asia Road to World Finals. Which one are we starting with? Crazy Raccoon WAE, aren't we? Ooh, this is no longer a rerun. This is real life. Let me start some preds for you guys as well. We're in map 1. Crazy Raccoon versus and WAE. Be rerun. Is anyone actually watching the rerun, or will we all just donate a tab for this? Donate a tab. Just have a tab open. Yeah. Clean feed. That one. Beautiful. Cool. Wait, 30 minutes? Can I have had 20 more minutes in bed? I swear it was starting at 7. Did I misread? Am I bad at reading? Or have I been tricked? Let's find out. Alright. 3 KSC. Oh wait, is this the wrong VOD? Hold on. Oh wait, have they not updated the clean feed? Oh, they've not updated the clean feed yet. Ah. Yeah, hold on. This is yesterday's. Yeah, and there's a spreadsheet with a list of links for each one. And there's no... so it has day 1, day 2, day 3. So I just copied the bottom one. But day 3 is empty. Craig! There's no dirty feed, there's no clean feed, there's just no day 3. Just blank. You almost cast the same match. Shut up, garlic milkshake. How long? If you guys hadn't have said something, if it wasn't for the timer, do you think how long do you think it would have taken me? How far into Crazy Raccoon Falcons would we have got? 4 hours? Yeah. Wait, is it starting? Fuck.
Doesn't have access to a mega pack just yet. Still respawning.
Hold on. Let me leave you with the main boys, yeah. And I go talk to Max.
See if we can find a good engagement here. Coming through from German hacked again. Some low HP on the side of WAE, but
pass ult charge Lee Sumin. He is rushing
They're
into
just
Chorong at this stage.
well and truly
Shuno
in the hands of WAE. Crazy Raccoon forced off the point. Cap goes through, and that is going to be WAE taking the first. Unbelievable. Wow, they are good. They're willing to blink over the well. You'd miss your blink. I mean, there's pretty low bar. CommanderX is live. He's doing reruns though, so he might actually be asleep.
I'm literally
I
here,
can call
mate.
him on the phone.
I'm literally here.
I'll call him on the phone soon. I don't even know
Hello?
his fucking phone number, to be honest. He wasn't picking up.
Hello?
The phone. He didn't call me back. So
Hello?
his phone number. All right.
Hello?
He's chasing right side right now.
Hello?
Packed up mini health pack.
Am I real?
Service of getting that done. There's a Kitsune Rush online 4-way, and I would love to see them use it before the ultra comedy evens up. Chorong has 6 HP. He TP's back onto Shu. Shu's spamming in the heals. He just knocked me. CX is yapping.
I'm literally talking to him.
Oh, he's in the voice channel. I can't
I'm
hear
literally
him.
talking.
That's my team's big settings.
Hello?
Easy to heal up though for Shu, just keeping their head on a swivel.
Ground control to Major Max.
Lee Sumin was getting very brave there in the face of one of the
I want to tell you about the atmosphere.
Hey.
Hey.
How long have you been in here?
Only a couple of minutes.
Jesus.
I was talking to you and you were just complaining about how I
Sorry.
wasn't there or didn't answer my phone. Started to believe I wasn't real at all.
Yeah, no, sorry. I changed headset and I had a manually set audio device for fucking TeamSpeak. Take it away, mate.
Have we got no clean feed as well? I'm not crazy about that either.
I didn't check the sheet. I just went straight to soup without trying.
Oh, you're on soup? Alright. Alright. We can figure this out. There's no clean feed. Craig! Alright, EMP over top. It hits everyone from 8 actually here. Looking for a little bit of follow-up here. Doesn't get all that much value. Milgaru's going to come back slamming. There's a lot of low HP players. Hisan can clean up one of them. Sleep comes through. Hack on it as well. And Milgaru will fall. And Crazy Raccoon are back in control of the point.
That's awesome. I just sounded so sad when he thought CX wasn't there. You're awesome, Yowie. Don't start. Can you miss the numbers if you're souped up?
I'm not souped up yet. You go, mate. I'll get soup in.
Okay. Do you want the link?
Yes, hook me up, mate. If you wouldn't mind.
This is actually such a role reversal. This is so exciting doing this. Oh my god. Alright.
You'll be
Jumping
adult
on
now.
point right now, rolling on through. Boops off. Crazy Raccoon seem to have stolen the flip in the last minute of technical difficulties. Lee Sumin goes down first as well, and WAE, they have to watch themselves now. They've lost their flex support. They've lost a lot of healing. Going to be hard, not only without the healing, but also the damage. And that is going to be WAE pushing all the way out now as Crazy Raccoon just steamroll through them. Great start. Great retake here. How are we looking?
I'm just trying to convince it to let me to watch in HD. It's taken. It's negotiating. All right, I think we're there. 57, 58.
Oh, God.
Buffering.
Alright,
62.
We can't use soup.
63.
63.
64. 65.
Yeah, we're on.
All right. We're so back. Alright, going to be a retake now for WAE. Crazy Raccoon in control. Jumpin is just hunting down Milgaru here as well. WAE takes down Hisang. 1-for-1 trade only out of that though. Still 4v4 as they come in. Minefield out on point as well. Kitsune Rush from Chorong over top as well to force him back. Keep hold of that one. But Lee Sumin has found Lip. He's on the flank. Chorong will respond now, but Lee Sumin gets himself out of there. Now swinging more aggressively. Lee Sumin wants a little bit more. Challenge again from Chorong, but another dink, and Lee Sumin, he's just got his number today.
Lee Sumin really clutching up at the moment. Minefield comes out from Milgaru. Hack onto Jumpin as well. He gets the nano boost. He starts rolling around, but he actually doesn't finish any of the kills. So Crazy Raccoon, they've really fumbled this one in the big way. WAE get the flip back over as well. Lip TP's up into the high ground. He wants to find that EMP, but he's still 10% away. Lee Sumin once again dealing with the Tracer. Survives. Lives to tell the tale. Double support also online for WAE. They throw out the title blast onto Milgaru. EMP from Lip. It's a one-man on Milgaru. He's antied as well. EMP out from 8 as well. He's caught jumping. Is it going to be a tale of two balls both going down? Kitsune Rush now. That's the edge for WAE. They throw it down from the right side of main. Hisang snatches up a mini health pack though. The ping pong will be on here for Crazy Raccoon. You can see Hisang continually snatching up packs. Lee Sumin, TP's back. Aid needs help as well, but no kills for either side.
Hisang hits for Pulse Bomb, but will get traded right afterwards. WAE now with a slight player advantage, but Lee Sumin is low. Jumping can't find that kill though. They are saying to force for point. Milgaru leaps back onto this one. They're trying to deal with Chorong. They can't find the hack. Chorong 1 HP round the corner, gets away. Milgaru looking for the follow-up. Sunjun can find that follow-up. Slam, Pulse Bomb, Sunjun gets 2. And WAE, they're going to take the first round.
Oh, the casters go fucking crazy on Soup, dude.
Yeah, they're like...
They talk each other, like they talk over each other so much.
Just shouting. Have you seen the auto dub on their YouTube videos?
Wait, they have that?
Yeah, it's like I think all YouTube
Like
channels have
live?
it now. Not live, but on the VODs. Watching some of the highlights sometimes, and the auto dub is so bad at handling the casting.
Do 192, you won. Would you like to very rapidly spin up Peeping J?
Morning, Tatala. Wait, you got a spinning J?
I've been spinning Peeping J for fucking hours, dude.
Oh.
Like, yes, oh my god, yes, I won. I mean, there's 2 timeouts and there's 2 items here. Round and round and round he goes. Where he stops, only he and his pervy little camera knows. And you won the Gundam collab bundle. Nice, mate. Well played.
Big bundling. Lip trying to find a hack and does onto Milgaro here as we move over onto Lighthouse. So Milgaro will go behind point, pick up Nat Mini as both teams try and reset. Lip with a high ground position, but here comes Milgaro to challenge. He's taking so much damage for that as well. He's 1 HP. The Virus finishes the job. Big opening pick for Lip. And they might just have to give it up off the back of that.
Copy pasting that code into Do 192's DMs, and there you go, received. Nicely done, mate. I fell asleep to the music, it was so peaceful. Yeah, it was great. TP back for Lee Soo-min Shu. Unbelievable masterclass on playing life there. Manages to survive through it all. How does he do it? Aid taken down by Chirong as well. Lee Soo-min TP's back onto the map, nearly fell off there, but really good start. Flip for Crazy Raccoon WAE, struggling to get back into things, but fight behind the point actually. Sonja getting heaps of damage in, so much damage in fact onto Jumbin, but can't finish the kill. Gets too greedy with his Blink Melee perk, and WAE right back where we started, I'm afraid.
Isak and Jumbin now going to turn the tables. They're going to 2v1 Milgaro off point as well. Lip is going to get full bucket. Again, Lee Soo-min looking for these things onto Shu. Shu's going to throw the sleep. Shu hopping around, can't be found, and Milgaro gets hacked. Can't get Natsuzu off, and it will be clean up finally for Crazy Raccoon. They did lose Heesang and all of that, but won't make the biggest of difference. Crazy Raccoon with a substantial lead, and these support ults are ready to go. Minefield significantly ahead. EMP even slightly ahead as well. All the advantages for Crazy Raccoon.
Do we actually not have a clean feed, or did we just not check?
It's not there. I've messaged Craig.
Oh. Craig. Yeah, shame. Jumping up top now. Full control for Crazy Raccoon. They haven't had to ult at all yet to get this 60%. Just keeps on climbing. And WAE, they are so far behind. They don't have any of these ultimates for the next fight. Sonjin getting aggressive once again. Blink Melee perk. So good for it, dude. I like it. It's cool. But no recall now. He didn't get the kill. So he is just going to have to take it easy. Take it slow. Crazy Raccoon, 5 ultis to work with. WAE just trying to play slow. Get some of their ults online. The onion begins to bloom. Lee Soo-min drops a Kitsune Rush. Lip kills him. Minefield on the point for Jumbin. Milgaro has nothing to match. He is going to have to pop the bubble. Slam comes out. But, I mean, they might just chase him out and kill him here and there. Yeah, it's not going to happen. WAE, they haven't built any of their ultimates before the round ends. Crazy Raccoon have everything. Only Jumbin is dead, but it's a desperate touch for Aid. Dead before EMP. Not going to happen, is it?
Sanjay can get one more touch out of this as well. Double blinks on, solo EMP on point, and Lip will just end it there. 100-0, it's looking like for this one. Lee Soo-min cannot extend the overtime anymore. We're tied up 1-1. Crazy Raccoon right back in it.
What are they doing? What are they doing? What do you mean? Like, they just had a rough round, guys. Come on, give them a break. Like, it was a good map for the Ana. Safe. No ad snooze. I'm sorry, kick the world. I got the OWCS host now, mate. There are no ad snoozes today. If you want to dodge ads, CommanderX. Yes, T, thank you very much for the prime. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club.
Only one death for Shu. In reality, Kiri Ana should be vulnerable for Shu. She should be traded on a lot of these situations, but playing really well. Lee Soo-min couldn't find him on really any of these exchanges. General masterclass from Shu, as we would expect. Now we'll move on to Ilios Ruins. We'll expect more of the same comps here. Mak is actually going to be on the Wuyang still. Kiriko for Chirong. Sombra as they battle for this initial hack. Going for it now as well. Looks like that goes the way of Crazy Raccoon, actually. And it's going to be them who gets control that side of the map. You can see Aid's going to swap over to the right-hand side immediately, try and get himself behind for this next one. Has another cloak timing as Sunjin will force Slip out of position. Now Sleep across as well. Catches Milgaro out of the air. Shu still has the nade if he needs it as well. Jumbin is all over this ball. Heesang as well, forcing Milgaro all the way out. They find Aid in the sky as well. But Shu survives and now Crazy Raccoon can come back. But Aid is trying to force the point a little bit. But a slam behind. Hits 2 players now as well. Rolls through them too. Milgaro has been naded after that as well. Jumbin is still full HP. So Crazy Raccoon, they can engage again quicker. Milgaro is just fighting for his life. All these packs are hacked,
packs.
though. Lip has done his due diligence, and it's going to be Milgaru 1 HP trying to survive next to Maka, but he cannot. Playing through the ball here, Crazy Raccoon, and just keeping Milgaru in check.
Ah, what a disaster there. You can see Milgaru everywhere he goes. Hacked up pack, pressure from Shu, pressure from Heesang. Really nothing to be done about that. Crazy Raccoon secure the first flip. A gap in wheel in Sombra gameplay. Slam onto Lee Sumin now, can't get out, and it's just a slow burn. Already 12% conceded. Jumbin just keeps going. Never, even in doubt. He just can't be stopped. Pulse bomb from behind. Sonjin, triple blink pulse. This guy is a monster. Hits the pulse. Aid gets traded out by Heesang, so 1 for 1. Lee Sumin just TP'd on for this one, so he has to be very careful. Climbs up the wall, trying to escape the clutches of Jumbin. Chirong down too, so there's no healing left at all for Crazy Raccoon outside of these hacked up packs. But Heesang, he's already playing the pack. Jumbin has a minefield as well. WAE very much could choke this.
They're getting themselves on point now, but here comes Jumbin. Here are the mines to contest. Jumbin takes a lot of damage in the air, and counter slam, not available actually from Milgaru. Now Nano comes out, and Jumbin is on the backline. Defensive tidal blast from Maka to keep himself alive. He wants to get the stun, but Jumbin is out of there. Single ult traded for single ult, but Jumbin still actually has to go on the run. No escape. Maka finishes that one off as well. They still don't have the flip yet, but Sunjin, he's killed Shu again. Surely this is enough now for WAE to get the point.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that WAE didn't get the flip there when Jumbin was up in the skybox, not able to contest, is an absolute miracle. I'm pretty sure WAE all got off the point to dodge the mines early. But now they're pressing forward again. Jumbin's going to be back in a matter of seconds. Heesang just blinked off the fucking map in the qualifier match for Stockholm that will eliminate them from the tournament. Unfucking believable. Thank you, Heesang. EMP on the point now for Lip. Chirong drops a Kitsune Rush as well, but the counter EMP from 8 is absolutely massive, and that is going to be WAE cleaning house. Thank you, Heesang.
Thank you, Heesang. Big ult trade and all of that, but WAE find themselves on top, and they're looking for the chase now as well. Defensive nade from Shu. He is getting taken for a bit of a ride, but Chirong's got him pocketed through all of that. But it will be WAE who get to hold forward here, and Sunjin has a pulse bomb. Jumbin's going to try and clear him out, but always easier to be in control of these ball comps here. You can just play to mark your opponent, keep them in check, especially when there's not too many ults to worry about. Heesang trying to poke his head out main, get himself to point. He's actually got behind the backline here as well, but the attention is very much on him. Sunjin, Maka all turning. Recall has to be forced out now as well. Heesang will get himself to the Mega. The hunt is on though. Maka's trying to poke him out. Lips coming in from the front as well. They've lost A during all of this as well. Sunjin will keep anchoring the point, but player disadvantage. And Heesang, he's still found a kill. Sleep in the back as well. Adaptive shield actually, so Milgaru's going to get one. Sunjin joins with him and he comes back to get the touch. Has to recall though. Needs a bit of help from Milgaru on his next touch. They don't get it. Crazy Raccoon get the flip.
The flip going through is such a mess. WAE, now they're on the retreat once again. Milgaru is retreating into the enemy team. Spawn, in fact, and Crazy Raccoon, they didn't have to spend for the retake. Now they get to use these ults in control. WAE desperate for the tap. Gonna have to ping pong on and off. Can't set up well to take down Shu. Trying to take high ground already. Jumbin needs to watch himself a little bit. Dancing with Death might get himself hacked up. He's saying pressured out of the Mega Room, taking quite a bit of damage and giving up a little bit of space. Minefield comes out now from the skybox. First tap has been secured, but Sonjin already down on his recall. Already a cooldown deficit for WAE. Nano Boost comes out now onto Heesang, and he is absolutely beaming. He runs down Sonjin like a dog. He pumps a clip into Milgaru, but Milgaru, he actually found Lip in all of this. Aids found Jumbin as well. Milgaru's stolen the Mega. The pulse is out, but Milgaru's still alive. The recall is out. Heesang, he can't do this. Flip's gone through. WAE, they're back in control of the point. They have a minefield and a Kiriko still to boot. TP out for Chirong now. Minefield is out for Milgaru. He's caught Chirong. Overshield on him to keep him going. But look at this. Lee Sumin, he's found Heesang, and Aid is ahead on the EMPs, Abby.
Great situation now for WAE. If Aid can land his final EMP, we're getting down to last fight for this first map in this crucial Stockholm qualifier. One spot remaining at Stockholm. Surely it's going to be Crazy Raccoon, right? But WAE now with a great chance to start this one off. Kirikos will meet on the left-hand side. Slam comes out onto Shu, and Chirong is trying to pocket him through that. Milgaru is taking so much damage. He has died pre-fight. Aid still has the EMP, though. They're not done with it yet. Jumbin is behind, but Aid has an opportunity. But Lip, he's found him. He goes for it. He misses it. Lip, when it matters most, misses it now. Aid has the EMP of his own, drops it onto Milgaru behind, goes to deny the health back here, will give a kill. Lip has killed Lee Sumin, but he's out with the trades. Virus onto point, and Sunjin is fighting for his life. He's going to go down. Missed EMP, no problem. WAE are going to have to concede the flip here. Milgaru has no choice but to throw himself onto the point. Triggers the overtime one more time. Maka has died. Crazy Raccoon, significant advantage. Pulse bomb to finish the job. And Crazy Raccoon, they take map 1.
Unbelievable. The blot armor is just too strong. Dropping the GGs after map 1, Sylvie.
Seen enough.
I mean, Did he fuck up his first EMP as well?
Oh, can't remember that far back.
Sorry, he EMP'd on point and then like got counter EMP'd and died or something. I don't even know if he
Oh
caught
yeah, no,
anyone with his EMP.
I did give him a bigger one. Yeah, you're right. Ooh.
Oh god. Like he's saying blinks off the map. Lip hits a 0-man EMP. Obviously, Crazy Raccoon win the
Easy W, you know. We watch some of these other series in EMEA in North America, and you'll see a couple of these mistakes, and you go, well, you know, that's how you lose a map. You know, it's just what happens when you make these mistakes. But that logic doesn't seem to apply to Crazy Raccoon.
Mr. Kalash asking the heavy-hitting questions. When next, marbles?
Finally, someone's speaking up about this. You guys get any sleep? Morning, Piggy. I got like, I want to say like 3.5.
Dangerous.
Max, not so fortunate.
Yeah. Okay. If you look at my Twitch channel right now, see what the stream links are like in the VOD section. Yeah, we've got 13 hours and 25 minutes, 11 hours and 30 minutes, 17 hours and 54 minutes. About 6 hours of sleep separating those three. A long weekend.
Last one for a while.
Last one for, you know, it's a hay and sun shining situation. Yeah, how it goes. Thank you very much, Do, for the 100 biddies. Thank you for the Gundam bundle. Mate, thank you for rolling that marble so incredibly, expertly. Wandemic as well, or Wandernick. Thank you very much for the tier 1. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. Appreciate ya. Rolling them up. You're going to Stockholm? I wish, Thug Nasty. I wish. Lowly co-streamers.
Unless, of course, Falcons would like a couple of bonus co-streamers.
Yeah, low key. I haven't signed my final deal with Team Liquid yet. Like, if you're trying to put me on for some more cheese, like, I'll say Falcons on top. I was in ads. Who won map 1? WAE. Thank you very much, Skaterboy78 for the prime. Welcome.
Who will rule Japan?
I was also in ads. How are you in ads? You're subbed.
Were you just looking at an unrelated ad on a different platform?
They're watching your stream, like.
No ads over here.
They just came back here because they want to try and win a Gundam bundle or something. Like, what's Peep and Jay even giving away at this point? Like, what's left in the wheel? I think there's one thing left. It's 2 timeouts and an Mythic, maybe? Yeah, Mythic and 2 timeouts. Be unlucky.
What are my thoughts on Heesang for stage 3? I mean, he didn't play half. Half the stage he was just playing, like, what was it? Like Freya and everything, while Spint was in and Lip was away. I don't know. Underwhelming.
All the people saying that Spint was going to be a keeper. Fucking delusional.
Yeah, Spint's still on Crazy Raccoon.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's got a hankering for a timeout now. Everyone that's still here in the chat has been around so long that, you know, most of the chat's actually won.
The chat just want a break now.
I want Thug Nasty to play, you know. I thought Leave was on WAE. You got it all twisted, bro. Leave is on Weibo. Different WAE sound. Thug Nasty's dropped the play. I'm done. Wait, he's too late. It's way too late. The marbles are already on, mate. I've been tapped out of that shit. Like, exclamation mark key. What is this? Is this like a... What's the key? Is that like the thing that you won at the Esports World Cup, the big trophy? Wait, what happens to your key when you win the tournament? Because I assume it doesn't get crushed.
It goes into the trophy, doesn't it?
Like the overall trophy?
Yeah, you get like, if I remember right, you get like a kind of shield thing, and your trophy sort of slots into the middle of it.
But you don't, like, surely you don't get to keep that because, like, you didn't win every game.
What do you mean?
Like your
There's
key
a
gets
shield.
slotted
There's a
into-
shield for each game, though. I mean,
You put it inside the bigger trophy that's a dish. Brilliant. What's the lore behind Dr. Suleiman Al-Habib? I know a hospital is named after him. Oh, I just know that he's very dedicated to elevating and excelling in medical care throughout the kingdom.
he has been
That's
known
all.
for that, actually.
That's all I got in the brief, really. Official medical partner of the Esports World Cup. Am I going to sip from my, like, 15th coffee of the day, Xavier?
I'm
I
having
made
my
it.
first
It's in
coffee
front
of the
of me.
day. First
But I'm
coffee
just
of the
thinking, like,
weekend.
Wow. Happy Sunday.
고민이 많이 될 것 같아. 결국에 이런 일이 생긴 게 어떻게 보면은 이전에 코리아에서는 우양 캐리코가 굉장히 이제 우슈
Crazy Raccoon haven't had any reason to play Spint yet because no team has been good enough.
How much sludge is in the bottom of your cup right now? Would you believe I rinse my cup between coffees?
No
The
way.
organs just have to be mush at this point. I think the only way that I could make this better right now is by getting one of pizza or fish and chips and cracking open a tin of beer to close out the stage. But like, I think a beer would actually put me it would actually put me asleep. Like I would just, I would actually lose it. Like opening a tinny right now would just be the most outrageous decision.
You'd get delirious, mate. If you've ever beer on like lack of sleep is just
If you're
immediate.
tired, like it's just
not
instant,
even
like,
drunk.
I'm clocking off. Good night. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even drunk.
Just
You just
bed.
get delirious. Oh yeah, I can sort for Preds. Don't you worry.
You deserve a beer. Not drinking at home. Fish and chips sound so good right now. I mean, no kidding, but also I'd just be like puking.
I mean, I had a sausage sandwich here, but it didn't even feel like eating. You know, I was like
Brit stodge.
going through the motions. You know, just like it's going into my mouth. I'm eating it. This will make me feel better. Maybe.
Actually, you're alarmingly close to first place on this list right now. Would you rather a VB long neck or a Teds? What is a Teds? Wait, Jumpman is still in? Max theory, it's over.
A Crazy Raccoon have solved their one Achilles heel. Occasionally subbing Max in. Presume he's going to play a little bit of Winnie then.
It's just all down to the wire. Milgaru, you know,
Or
they're going to
play
ban,
Ram. Yeah.
ban Winston, play Ram. Who you got on this map? I reckon I got Way. Way on this map.
What could Jumbin do? He could play Orisa if he wants.
We say that like he wasn't carrying yesterday? We're referring to Max right now? $10K on Way, done, let me down.
Who's ready for some early morning disappointment?
Nothing early about this morning, Xavier.
24/7 disappointment. Coming to a stream near you.
Winton 50, Spinton. There's not even Preds open for this map? No, this guy's talking about 10K that he gambled or something. Like 10 real $1,000.
Alright, Kings are about to start. Let's find out if my kids are going to college.
No way Jumbin plays ball here? He's done this before.
Yeah, there was a wave where everyone was playing. Like
They
Dom
were-
Hack was playing ball on
they
Kings
were
Row and
full.
stuff as well. Yeah, like there's a bit more legs in the ball than you would initially think. Even though it's very much known as the ground tank map, really out of the hybrid pool. And it looks like Jumbin's going to lean into that now. It's going to be Anakiri Ramatra here. So eyes on Jumbin on the defense to try and find the value on these rotations. You can see Lip as well starting on the Cass actually here too.
I mean, I do feel as if right now for Crazy Raccoon, they're going to have to really just play on maximum skill expression, immediate tap onto Heesang from Sonjin. Just hits the shot the second he reveals himself. Jumbin rolling on through on the statue. Hard to poke him out while he's doing this with Way's comp, but they are stepping up now. You can see up top, Sonjin has dashed in, tries to get the conversion. Suzu is on,
Lee Soo-min.
sleeps himself. Lee Soo-min actually TP's on, hits a clutch Suzu and Sonjin with the deflect, takes Shu down, snare up top, has once again converted into the window. Jumbin chasing for a kill, Aid can't get over the wall. Macro and Aid both going down to the frontline dive from Crazy Raccoon, while the backline only lose one member. So positive trades for Crazy Raccoon and Way. I mean, could be a kill here. It's everyone
Okay.
on Crazy Raccoon, anyone over the average of 25 on this team just wants to shoot themselves apparently.
I can sympathize massively. Lee Soo-min will get traded on
Me
point.
too,
Sleep comes through onto Jumpin as they try and clear him. He can get over to the Mega Voe, but Sunjun is continuing though. Drops for deflect here, and they don't actually kill Jumpin here, so he can get out, recontest. Meanwhile, Milgaro has got himself on point, but he's low. He has to back it up. Nate out in main, hits 2. That's going to slow down the retake, but Crazy Raccoon near support ults.
Sonjin tries to force out the Tracer, but doesn't really get much done with that one. Kitsune rush on the point. 2 ticks conceded. Sonjin, oh my god, he's just in the state today. Dash on, takes down Lip. Good for a kill onto Junbin as well, and that's 3 for 1. That will be the cap going through. WAE, quite cheap. Only the Kitsune rush needed. Nano Blade available. Ooh. Yeah, combo. Mr. Clash, thanks for the tier 1. Welcome. Sorry, man.
Decent chance to snowball here as well. Really, you can see it now. But Viana Wuyang, very powerful when it has these high ground positions. But if Milgaro can ever get close enough to that backline, really difficult for Shu and Chorong to survive when Sunjun and Milgaro combine in the front here. And this flatter part of second point as well, going to be a big struggle for them as well. They do have a minefield. They have Nano. They have Tidal Blast tools to throw out first Crazy Raccoon to gain some space. For now, Lee Soo-min is going to be forced to TP back. Bit of a scary one, but gets himself tucked behind this corner. They can pocket Sunjun out as well as Shu is trying to play the max distance he can. Lee Soo-min has taken this battle as well. Will not drop any of his cooldowns either, so can keep Heesang in check for now. But now the engage comes in from Jumpin. He's awfully low. Nano from Heesang, counter Nano onto Aid as well. Heesang looking for the backline, but can't go for it as well. And Aid is going to take care of the ball. There was a minefield lobbed into that room as well, but gets nothing out of that. And Aid's just going to keep walking forward. This payload is moving. Wait, Chorong's all the way behind. Tidal Blast comes out to Heesang. They want more. Going for it. Hits for stun. Kills Aid as well. And Heesang regroups with his team in main. And they're going to burn a lot of ults, but they're still getting traded. Chorong had no way out from that deep flank position.
They just keep bleeding now. Chorong goes down, and because not everyone was killed, Sonjin, he wants to go to Stockholm. Dash on to Heesang, who decides he doesn't want to go, instead wants to stand still. So that is going to be WAE cleaning up another fight. Blade's still available. Nothing available for Crazy Raccoon. Okay, end the map. Pack it up, go next. Shu is on Kiriko. We've seen this before. We know how this goes. Form timing comes out from Milgaro, but yeah, big old fight coming.
Lots of ults to throw in here, WAE. They have the Kitsune Rush, the Annihilation for fighting on point. And what's a Crazy Raccoon to have fight on point? Nothing. They barely even have any health on their Wrecking Ball. The payload is just hooning towards that cap. Lee Soo-min going to drop the Kitsune Rush in main. There are players behind. He's going to use that Kitsune Rush to mark some of them. But Sunjun just kills on demand when he goes forward here. Aid is traded, though, actually. Big old flank from Shu. He's taking another one, but Sunjun, he will deal with that. No problem. Jumpin is buying valuable time, but here comes the Blade. Wave comes out, doesn't stop him. Sunjun will dash back, deals with that one. Jumpin going for one more touch, but it's just a drive-by. Heesang here as well, but the cap has gone through. There's a big time bank for third.
I mean, 3 minutes 45 for third point. Still more ultimates to keep on burning. Crazy Raccoon, they're constantly using ultimates to fight here. Milgaro gets booped inside, but the snare is massive. That is Suzu out. Milgaro, he's taken low. He's pulse bomb too, but the pulse won't convert the killer. He's saying just using it for a laugh. Aid taken comically low as well. Clock out for Lip now. The push continues for Crazy Raccoon. Milgaro still has that Annihilation if he wants to try and turn with it. Nanoboost available for Maka, but they are just going to eco this one. That's a full team wipe here as, yeah, Milgaro's going to take the reset off the map. Everyone say yo to young Ace Ventura.
Jumpin now setting up forward with a minefield. Double support off for Crazy Raccoon to back this one up as well. And WAE have to do their due diligence here. Need to stop saying that word twice already in 2 maps. Grow up. Gonna have to do that to clear out Jumpin out of these positions. Lee Soo-min is going to challenge it first. Actually, flashbang to save his life. Macros hit a headshot in main on Chorong as well. Now he's no Tidal Blast as well. And they're checking all the boxes here, WAE. They're dealing with Jumpin. He's 1 HP behind. I don't think they quite get the kill, but Jumpin is very much on the run. Lee Soo-min does get the kill over in the front line now. And all of a sudden, they have to be real careful. They're trying to pocket Lip out of this situation, but the payload is moving.
Payloads are moving, and really, this ult bank for WAE is just petrifying. Crazy Raccoon, they have good ultimates, but a Nano onto Sonjun right now would go down a treat. We're just running out of meters to hold the car with.
Tidal Blast
goes deep, goes for the Tidal Blast, hits it onto Maka, and that's going to be a few fights in a row now where we've lost with these ultimates in the pocket. Milgaro and Maka both struggling to find their timing. Aid can't get it done, has to backstep. And by backstep, I do mean get wiped and walk back from spawn. Crazy Raccoon, Kitsune Rush and Pulse available for the next turn. WAE have that substantial advantage. Are they saving for a Nano Blade at this point? Like, where are we at? Okay.
The problem is with the Anakiri, you do have that. It's a slow moving backline and you can just get traded in a lot of these situations. The Tiger Blast, Minefield, all very good for these type of things. Lee Min, he's got eyes on Charong, who is all the way back on second point here. A nuisance for WAE to deal with here as Crazy Raccoon know that trades are key here on the third point defense and they're making it so difficult for WAE to clear all of them.
Yeah, just a nuisance in the back. You can see completely surrounding poor WAE. Kitsune rush on the payload now. Nano boost out onto Sonjin. Headshot from Lip. Might even be able to convert the kill here. He wants to chase for more. Milgaru's found Shu in the scrap though. Joji TP paying the price. Pulse Bomb out onto Maka. Aid over to the Sojin. Hero Roulette for one of the two brothers. And Milgaru has the Annihilation. Gets Suzu'd by Lee Min. Finds Charong as well. I feel like the commitment's going to continue here. Boop off the map. Sonjin can't live. Massive snare. Push is on, but oh god, Milgaru, is he going to ult?
It's so difficult for him to close the distance without any sort of speed or TP to get him into position, so Lee Min has to do it. TP's away from the overclock here, and Heesang's going to kill the low HP Lee Min as well. He's popped the Annihilation, but oh dear, this is maybe going nowhere. Lip, easy kill on point for that one, and all of a sudden, this near 4-minute time bank is down to 40 seconds.
I mean, they've just squandered a huge portion of their time bank. Maka abandoning the Ana over to the Wu Yang as well. Blade, Kitsune rush, but Crazy Raccoon just constantly finding these trades, constantly making it difficult for WAE to walk. And you can see Jumpman already set up so far above in the spawn of WAE, and they have to make this incredibly difficult cross. Sonjin dashes on, trying to clear the high ground, but he's saying just a master of the movement. Cannot be forced out. Will leave on his own accord. Dash back from Lip. But WAE, they need to get their ultimates off now. TP on to Lee Min. Suzu's down. Kitsune rushes down. Blade is out now for Sonjin. 2 slashes and a counter title blast will come through. They try to kill through. They will kill through, actually. So huge burst coming out from WAE. 4v4 situation. Heesang has a pulse bomb, and before he even gets to pull that one out, he takes down Maka. Shu catches Lee Min as well. Milgaru catches a trade on Heesang, but trades don't matter one bit when you're an attacker here, and that's going to be the offense done.
Good hold for Crazy Raccoon. Really struggled on our first couple of points here, but once they got to third point and they could play a really flank-heavy style, they were just able to find the trades in all these situations. You can see the positions Strong was playing, just absolutely taking the piss. Difficult for WAE to move forward, scary for them to rotate. They can't... What WAE kind of want to do as well is have quite a long formation as well, with Milgaru anchoring the point, Lee Min playing the flank, and Maka in some kind of anchor position, especially on the Ana. But when you've got players behind you, a Ball, a Tracer, a Wu Yang even behind you, there's no good place for Maka to stand. It forces WAE into all these awkward situations, difficult to manage, and Crazy Raccoon, they have the player quality, they will find the kills, they will find the trades in these situations.
Young Ace Ventura, thank you so much for the prime. Mocha Latte, who says, ad break now after following for the first time message. Hold on. If everyone can hold on in response to Mocha Latte, please.
Holding.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Devious ad break, gotta respect it, to be honest. Thanks for the prime, Ace.
Keep it devious. That's an Astro level ad break. I remember when we were doing, like, you know, we had to watch through like the Faceit games and player streams and stuff. Every time I would clock in to see how Astro's game's going, and then I just get hit with an ad break at an important moment, I'm like, fine. All right, Daniel, have the money. You win.
That's too bad, table 2.
Ages 5 and 9. Yeah, they were traded a lot on that third point.
8 is having a little bit of a rough one here. Can't beat the Wrecking Ball on King's Row. But the Wrecking Ball's done. It's going to be Ram v Ram for the offense here. Crazy Raccoon. This is a scary matchup for them, honestly. But Sonjin starting on Torb of all things. He's trying to counter out the ball, and Jumpman, he's 2 steps ahead. Doesn't even play the ball. So really, it's hard for WAE now. Getting stuck with the Torb on this point, I mean, that's just a shit hero, isn't it? You can't flip top. Get boxed in, massive snare up top. Full crash out onto Sonjin. He gets the Suzu. Heesang might actually go down here. Sonjin's found Charong. Thank you very much, Silly Girl 02 for the prime. Welcome to the Parent Social Friends Club. Appreciate it.
They won the battle on the high ground while that was happening as well. Insane pocket coming through onto Sonjin. He will eventually fall, but does more than enough and finds an important trade as well. So well played to get Sonjin out of that one. But he's actually going to swap to Genji on the retake, on the respawn here as well. And Wei are going to reset their positions onto that high ground. Now Sunjin can be a little bit more independent, look after himself a bit more in these situations. Defensive cooldowns available. Aid looks for a flashbang and a slow on the cross, but they don't find too much follow-up damage off of those. So Crazy Raccoon can start to get their flank into position, but Heesang, he has run into a Ramatra. He is getting punched out of that room. Suzu has been used. They're really committing to pocket Heesang up here, and Lip now has a full rail, a chance to swing onto the high ground, or even bottom left if he wants it. The choice is his.
He can go anywhere he chooses, but he's saying he's gone deep into the back line, and he's surely going to die for this, right? Aid, Lee Sumin both find a kill apiece, more cleanup kills, and there's no trades. It's looking really dicey here for Crazy Raccoon. As soon as they're off the wrecking ball, they lose so much aura. Sonjin being able to get over to the Genji as well, it's just going to make things harder and harder. The Lucio Kiri versus the double flex on this point with a Ramatra. I mean, you just have a substantially weaker fight for these high grounds. Playing the Lucio Kiri, you can all in, but you're all inning into a choke. Meanwhile, Maka can bend it like Beckham. Lee Sumin can get up all through the hotel, flank around, just do more on the double flex. So I really think that this is Wei's point to lose at this stage.
Really good. They dealt with that Lucio Genji flank very well as well. You can see Churong and Heesang trying to do the same thing through hotel, but full pocket coming Sunjin's way to keep hold of that position. Lip will swing onto point, looking to overload it. Dink onto Sunjin now. Deflect out, dash through from Heesang, but the pocket is good. Tidal Blast in response. High Noon as well. Looking for it. Stun onto Churong. Hits that one. Aid finds for High Noon onto Heesang as well. 2-player advantage, and they're going to kill Jumbin and Shu on the high ground as well. Great hold from Wei so far.
Yeah, Wei really dominant here. That was 2 ultimates in that turn. Aid's got to be careful. He's getting chipped away out. This is really the fight that Crazy Raccoon need to win, right? Ult advantage, 5 versus 3. Snare up in main, already taking space. Lip is just frantically dumping these rails, so they're trying to get ahead early in the neutral, but I don't think that it's possible to do that with the space that they currently have. Up top, Heesang's fighting for that position yet again, but you can see he's just getting punched out by Milgaru. Aid's ready with the pinch. Another snare forces the backstep. Point touch for Jumbin at the same time, but he can't carry from the point. Beat is out. Who are we pushing? Blade is out up top onto Lee Sumin, and the kite from... Oh my god, Wei, insane kite. Blade onto Aid though. 1 tick conceded. Suzu on point. Kitsune rush across the point, but Milgaru can still get this done. Right up until Lee Sumin gets his head ripped off. Lip gets it done. Every ultimate burned by Wei in the end, and they can't clutch it out. Crazy Raccoon, 5 ultimates, but they cap first.
Sunjin got the later blade, was looking to turn on that one here, but Jumbin from across the map, back on point, hits the slow and just stops Sunjin having any chance of clutching that one out. And as we move on to second, Jumbin wants to switch it up.
Ball?
Is he just going to go ball? He having a little think about it here. Decision time. Lee Sumin.
What is Lee Sumin doing on live?
Get on Kiriko. Get on Kiriko, mate. Yeah, it looks like they were waiting to see if the other person was swapping, but Jumbin will just stick for Ramatra in the end. But either way, it's good time off on first point, and all of a sudden what felt like a pretty failed attack from Wei is actually a much more reasonable distance to try and defend as we move on to the streets phase. Heesang's in big trouble as he climbs over the roof, and Wei can come up and contest as they have Tidal Blast versus nothing of Crazy Raccoon.
Tidal Blast turn could be huge. Punch coming out early though from Jumbin. Shoes taken comically low early on. Swing wide for Lip. He's getting all the damage in the world. I'm buffering a little bit. Tidal Blast is still available, but Lip has already done the major damage. Slide up now, pushing further and further on. Sonjin's had to backdash, so there's no way they're going to invest Tidal Blast onto him now. Milgaru receives it instead, pops the form timing. It's on Jumbin. Jumbin gets stunned down, but a TP on for Shu. Sonjin down. I mean, this is just going to be the entire map thrown away here. Wei are absolutely crumbling in the face of adversity. Crazy Raccoon pressing forward. 5 ultimates on first point, and now here on second. I mean, look at this beat push through. No ultimates to match for Wei, and from full held to full pushed. What a turnaround. Just a horrific throw.
Yeah, completely mismanaged situation here from Wei. Only get 1 single fight there as well on second. Really the advantage, especially in these brawl-type matchups, Ram versus Ram. Get multiple fights, force Crazy Raccoon to, even if they're winning, spend a lot of time. Now a 3-minute time back to get it just round the next couple of bends. Seems a lot more reasonable. Shu even has a narrow Kitsune rush as Maka will move on to the Ana now. Sunjin will dash in, damage onto Churong, but Nate's actually hit Shu in all of this as well, but I don't think he has to Suzu it. Can just wait for it to passively go, but we're in last fight territory. Kitsune rush annihilation right round the corner for Crazy Raccoon.
Chirong's taken very low, but Lip, of course, the railgun connects. Forced backstep here. He's saying
in.
he's all by his lonesome, but he's blading. He's ripped it, and he hasn't found anything. Lee Soo-min, Kitsune Rush from the corner. Shu matches in lane. Jumbin rips.
Naded.
Annihilation forward, but he gets naded out by Mako. Milgaru, help me, brother. No help. And that's just going to be Sonjin versus the world. He has dash. He doesn't convert the kill. And that is going to be Crazy Raccoon taking the lead 2-0 here. Oh, my God.
Oh, a really important one for Crazy Raccoon. After that bad first point, yeah, tight Ilios into a really bad attack for Crazy Raccoon on first point. Felt like all of a sudden it was starting to become a little bit possible. Now the upset was on the cards, but the clutch out here, winning that type of map as well. This was where WAE should have had the advantage, right? The fact that they could have Milgaru in and he can go between the dive tanks and the Ramatra. Now, they just snowball massively on the attack, and a mismanagement from WAE, it will cost them. Now they have to reverse sweep Crazy Raccoon to go to Stockholm.
Yeah, nothing ever happens, I'm afraid. It's just going to be the same old fixtures that we're used to from the looks of it. I was really expecting that King's Row to be a little bit less competitive, especially with Jumbin in, though. Like, was there a Sombra ban or something?
I can't remember now.
Yeah, I mean, that second point, I mean, there's nothing to be done about that. Like, seriously, just egregious toss. Fighting the side, bleed out, use Tidal Blast on your tank, can't kill the backline, done, you know? Like, there's just no hope.
Bands were Winston Freya, thank you.
I get one fight, and it's just a fumbled ult advantage fight for the entire second point. Like, full hold was really solid. Jumbin just has those moments, though. Like, that snare, is Max hitting that ever? Who won the race? Redeemer Queen, you won the race. Redeemer Queen, are you ready to spin?
Spin.
Peep and Jay's, he's running out of treats to give.
He's got empty pockets.
Say hi to Narusha. My bad. Redeemer Queen. Oh, you said yes. All right. You wanna do the honors, Xavier?
Yep.
I'm pressing it in 3, 2, 1.
Round and round and round he goes. Where he stops, only he knows. What will Jaws spy for you on the prize wheel? Timeout, or and a mythic. Oh. Pause.
See you in 10. Oh, God.
Why'd you put a hoodie on? I'm cold. Do I need a second coffee?
Already?
I mean, I've just had one, but you know, he's just like...
I know what you mean, but like...
I'm not...
Oh my God, I just pressed the random button again. Fuck! Oh? No. No broke boys. This feels like a good course. We'll do the no broke boys course.
Who broke boys?
That's what it says when you load into the map. I just hit random. There's no broke boys.
If they are close enough together, it's just one coffee. Yeah, good shout. It's
Have a big coffee.
Like how Max would only have a couple of coffees a day back on the Gladiators, but
but it's 2 to 3 Morbius cups full of coffee.
The cups are a litre and a half, but you know, 2 cups is 2 cups.
Oh God. 120 seconds on the countdown.
Oh, be right back.
2 chances left to spin. You ain't nothing but a broke boy. Oh, table 2. You ain't nothing but a degenerate gambler, remember? Why do you have way more viewers than CX normally is even? OWCS host, mate. Salutations, Sludge Wave. How are ya? Two cups, 1,200 marbles. It's a good ratio. 0 wins, fake stats. Yeah, the stats are all bullshit, mate. They took your wins. They took your legacy. How are you getting any sleep with all these matches? Got bad news for you, Gab. Got real bad news for you. See these dark circles? Oh, hey, Shaky Pier. I know this is the last giveaway of the day, right? Probably just keep dragging it, to be honest. I have more shit to give, so I might as well keep giving afterwards. I'll make a new wheel. How are you guys doing that ball thing? Type exclamation mark, play Kyoshi. You have 7 seconds! Kyoshi! Good mate was fucking pissing down ice and now it's sunny, classic Melbourne, hey? Yeah, I mean, it was like I looked out the window a couple of hours ago and I see like completely, you know, full cloud cover, like thin layer of rain everywhere. I hear fucking thunder cracks like an hour and then I look out the window 30 minutes ago and it's just sunshine. Like it was never raining. I'm thinking I get something for being a mod. Quiet down, Nuclear. I'm pretty sure Avril had a sleep stream at some point. Yeah, but when Avril does this shit, he drops 80% of his viewership in 2 hours. Me and Avril are not the same. Avril and I. Sure. Sound like my mother. Are you my mother, Mr. Kalash? I really hope you're not my mother. Avril's never been the same without Pixie. Ever since Pixie got into that one rant about people of Romani descent, nothing was ever the same for poor old Pixie. Isn't that a Doctor Who episode? God, Kit Rumpus. Speedy Marble. I just got here between rounds. Have the rounds been close? Goth was 1-1. Kings Row was a real fucking disaster. It went to 3rd point, but like it was like a 2.5 minute hold for WAE, and then they just got absolutely fucking dominated for the remainder of their defense. Like they just got fully pushed in. Can I choose not to spin the wheel if I win? Of course, Nuclear.
I'm back. Reached that lovely point in the morning where it's light enough to actually turn the light off.
Guys, I've lost my marble. Has anyone seen any? Oh, Fench Freddy won. How the hell did you get here? Did you find a shortcut? This one, Fred.
We got more codes. We'll do one after this game. Don't you worry, Nofa. Kasaurus is not done yet.
See Kasaurus come into the chat earlier and say, why is my face on your screen or something like that?
Yeah. Then I told him about the will, but I don't think he responded.
Putting it all on the line for WAE this map, degenerate gambler.
Ooh, that reminds me, I should do the Preds.
Just betting on Overwatch match lines. It's insanity.
Morning, Gurk. How are WAE holding up? I mean, signs of life, but it's life support. And it's still a heartbeat. But it feels like it's about to be
WAE
over.
good for this one. I mean, I just think these teams are so unpredictable. The fact that the team that is seeded 1 right now went to 5 with fucking onside gaming, the like the 6th seed like a day ago is just, it's impossible to, have a good pred on match lines for these games. Like every set goes to fucking 5 or is a random 3-0 blowout for no reason. All right, Freddy, are you ready? Xavier, please do the honors.
Ready, steady, Freddy. Hold on, I need to minimize first. Round and round and round he goes. Round and round and round, he's gone. He has spun, and what have you won?
A mythic weapon. The final and a mythic weapon for Fent Freddy. We've still got 1 spin left in the wheel, obviously.
I mean, we've got to complete the will.
Of course.
Can't just leave him peeping.
Exactly.
라쿤이 아예 그냥 뭐
We need to finish off Jaws.
이제 강요한 적도 있을 정도로
Who here wants to finish Jaws?
라쿤이 조금 더 자신 있어하는 모습.
Can I be timed out too? No, Freddy. You get the anamythic.
Jaws chooses okay.
Yeah. You don't get to choose.
그래도 웨는 이전에 윈스턴을 배내.
Autonomy is a myth.
그래서 키리코벤.
Enjoy your code, Freddy.
Sorry, it came with so many warnings.
본인들도 쓸 수 있지만 심플하게 조합을 구성한 것
Get some plays going, yeah? We need to spin the final time.
자, 그래서 양 팀의 세 번째 세트에도 영웅 벤까지 완료가 됐어요.
키리코벤은 좀 들어가봐야 알 수 있을 것 같긴 합니다. 왜냐면 이제
Bro didn't realize it started early today.
잘 쓰는
To be fair, Khan, you're not missed too much, honestly. Unless you like being disappointed by a pair of brothers.
Two brothers, their life on the line. How do they respond?
Womb to the tomb.
보여주겠습니다. 그럼 끝나요. 벼랑끝 승부수 양 팀에 이어지는 세 번째 세트입니다. 경기 시작하겠습니다.
Oh, this is some of our best day 3 patter so far, actually. We're starting strong.
Yeah. We're still on day 2, aren't we?
It's day 3, mate. I mean, if we pretend it's day 2, maybe we can just have that sort of day 2. Nah, day 2 chutzpah. To get
I
us
believe El
through.
Clasico is predictable as ever. Map 5 Alcad win. Yeah, I mean, it's just fucking typical, dude. Like, every damned time.
It goes all the way, but it always ends the same way.
This is the one, dude. They're using the Yubi theory, I'm sure of it. They're going to have Yubi come in for the grand finals because now they've lost the opportunity to learn how to play into him.
Are we at the point where even the map 5s are boring and predictable? We've seen too much, P. We've seen too much.
Yeah. It's like the equivalent of, like, you know, getting your 15th Falcons versus Crazy Raccoon grand final last year, you know? Like, it was just like, come on. We've seen this before. Nobody cares. Zeta Division comes third. Falcons and Crazy Raccoon trade blows for 1 and 2.
Ooh,
And
Aid.
Aid finds Heesang. Good for it.
Little bit of promise here from WAE just to set us up for disappointment again, but it will be a Gibraltar. WAE, life on the line, tournament life. End of their year on the horizon if they can't find a way through this one, but an early pick from Aid gets them off to a good start. A second early pick onto Lip, a further good start. And Crazy Raccoon gonna have to reset again.
We're starting good here as WAE just beaming down main. Side jump for jumping, starting to take some space. A little bit of a point duel on, well, you know, on display, but Lip actually going to TP underneath. Jumpin's getting pumped. He's got to watch himself not to go down. He's saying has the recall force, can't fight without the bubble, but now that the Mega Health Pack is taken, this is going to be a nice little resting spot for Crazy Raccoon. Sonjin. He's actually changed tact. He's pushed main. Found Shu. Chirong, not long for this world as well. And Mega Health Pack control, not going to mean much when WAE crash out underneath. Oh, how the fuck is Lee Sumin traded?
Great trade from Lip now as well. It's a decision for WAE if they want to keep trying to hold forward. They've lost Sunjin on point as well. Now they definitely have to go back. And Heesang, Lip, they just find trades to get themselves around this first quarter when it looked like they had nothing going. And that cart's going to keep on moving. They have to play retake, but Maka, nano advantage.
How could I be an ABG Emmys? Use your head. All right, jumping on the back jump, very, very low, but Shu is just going to pocket him through it all. Sonjin up top still has the Wu Yang orb, doesn't need to recall, but somebody's got to touch the payload, and I think that man is Sonjin. He drops down, Dragon comes out from 8 up top, starts to clear the space. Nano boosts out onto Milgaru, but who is he jumping? Who can he target? Absolutely nobody would be the answer. Full jump pack damage onto Shu, but Shu has a hacked up Mega to keep him healthy, and he is immediately restored to full HP. Jump up top, 1-for-1 trades, Aid and Lip. Trading places in the spawn. He's saying his low nano boost onto Jumbo will allow a fight onto Maka, but Sonjin's down. Cap went through and I didn't even notice, and that is going to be Crazy Raccoon stealing first point away.
Playing for our last few trades, but Guardian Wave from Lisu, from Chirong should keep everyone up, and Crazy Raccoon will move on to second. Plenty of time to spare as well. Just a nano for nano trade here. Sleep onto Lisu Min is going to be a brutal stagger as well. Playing with their food, Heesang will take him down mid-wave cast, and Aid has gone on to the Reaper here. Trying to clear Jumpin out of top, but Jumpin got full pocket here, so doesn't actually have to give up any of the ground. Will drop down now as they get the payload already round to this final bend as well. Great looking situation for Crazy Raccoon, and they've got an EMP ready to go.
Yeah, EMP might just seal the deal here. WAE having a real hard time. EMP comes out, hits Milgaru, no counter for that. Tidal Blast available, but this is just like King's Row. The second point has been stolen away. Tidal Blast out, stun onto Jumper, but he has the Primal, has to use it, rips it out, but Reaper's been knocked off the high ground. Sleep from Maka doesn't even save his own life. Lee Sumin finds a critical trade onto Heesang, but the push deep onto Lee Sumin's head. Can he survive this one? He's virused. He's bleeding out through the wall. He dies to the virus around the corner. Milgaru, he's jumped in deep. He's on the back line with the Tidal Blast onto Shu. The Primal from Milgaru, he finds one. A second kill onto Shu. Milgizzy, huge hands, big bare hands. This guy's got the right to bear arms for sure. And that's a third kill for Milgaru. Crazy Raccoon, back to the drawing board. That was every ult.
Point saving Primal from Milgaru here, and importantly it gives WAE a chance to set up onto this high ground as well. They can now make it very difficult for Shu and Chorong to get through unscathed, but there is a nano turn on the horizon for Shu, chance to throw that one onto Jumbin, clear this off. You see Maka on that high ground position, just trying to play in his god spot right now. Lip has actually gone underneath onto the point, but Sunjin, he's not looking at the point, he's pulse bombing Shu in the back. That's going to be no nano turn as well, so more time off the clock, and Crazy Raccoon have to reset again.
Right now, Maka's up top, nearly has the nano boost. He's pushed in through the right-hand side, but somebody's got to mark this guy out. He's completely unsupported there. He can't even get packs from where he's playing. But right now, Milgaru, he's more concerned with the forward push. Little short jump onto Chorong, knocks him back down to earth, and he's saying all alone in this squad. Sonjin behind Shu, nano boost burned. Maka with the sleep up top, counters out the nano turn though, and Sonjin getting ready to push onto Shu. Insane movement, insane peel from Chorong and Shu together. He's saying recall forced, everyone lives. Backline alive. Oh, the pulse. No nano for Maka. Lee Sumin's dead too.
Heesang and Lip find the opening again. The backline has been traded, and now Milgaru needs to get it done again. He's got an important kill here now. They're hunting down Aid. Goes for the blink melee. Misses, but Heesang will get the kill nonetheless. The payload is moving, but they can set up for a recontest with Nano here. WAE. Aid will be coming back. Has a Blossom as well. They need to worry about this EMP. First touch comes through. Drive-by from Sunjin. He gets for Nano afterwards now as well. EMP onto point. Sunjin is naded as well. Trying to pocket him free. They can't do it. Maka will find a trade, but they can't get on point, and that'll be second point going the way of Crazy Raccoon. Again, just Lip and Heesang finding the trades onto the supports in these situations where they're struggling.
It's just unbelievable. Like, even with the sleep onto Jumbin, still DPS 1 per, find a kill. Jumbin jumps deep and goes down. He had the Primal Rage. Maybe you want to depress that advantage. But it's pretty much fried for WAE at this stage. They have good ultimates, but they keep losing these critical turns. Jump up top. Milgaru wants to contest Lip, but he needs to rest in his bubble now. He's incredibly low. Is he pre-fighted?
Oh, pulse bomb out. Shu, 180 sleep, no problem. Survives for pulse bomb damage as well. Goes back, doesn't get the kill. Actually, Sunjin's still alive behind here, but they've survived the main turn. They need to worry about Sunjin, but you see orbs coming down. Tidal Blast now comes out from Lee Sumin onto himself to deal with Jumbin on the backline here. Doesn't find any kills out of that, and WAE find nothing with their turn. There was a Blossom in the mix, and actually Sunjin, he's on the backline. Another sleep from Shu. He just doesn't miss. Will find the trade, and now Crazy Raccoon looking for more Primal to chase down this Reaper. Wraith has been forced, looking for the backline as well. Primal. Wants to try and boop someone in, but he can't find anything. Now goes for the Reaper. Dodges for sleep, actually, and can get out. So they've made their way around the corner, at least Crazy Raccoon, but they've lost Lip.
Yeah, Maka headshot onto Lip, and that's Primal turn off the pisser for Jumbin. Nicely done. Jump deep now for Jumbin up top. Aid's going to TP onto Jumbin immediately, trying to contest him. Mind you, Lip is dead, so really should get aggressive and push this one. Aid playing quite conservative at the moment. Pulse bomb from Heesang goes wide, and it's suddenly WAE. Oh, sleep on shoot. Again, he's so good for it. TP into his face. Milgaru's got to watch himself. Needs a bit of pocket. Gets a bit of pocket. Tidal Blast on Elise Sumin. Are we going to nano him here? Yeah, we will. Counter nano comes out. Saves the day. Sleep from Maka goes wide. Deep jump for Milgaru, but no Primal Rage anymore to bail him out. Nano boost from Shu. There are some W zaps taking place. Hack onto Milgaru. EMP from Lip. Catches Milgizzy on the back step. Casters go fucking wild. And it's a 4v5.
4v5, Crazy Raccoon bearing down on a full cap here. Aid is going to try and slow down the point, but he's had to Wraith for the touch. Pulse bomb in behind from Sunjin, an important trade, gives him a sign of life. Aid is getting full pocket, and back on the Diva from Milgaru. He is forced him back. Lee Sumin, Sunjin. Sunjin's found so many important trades on this first point. He's keeping weight in it, and Milgaru is back on Winston.
Sonjin is just outrageously good for it, is he not? Every single pulse bomb coming online, every single clutch kill. He is doing everything that he's saying he's doing, and then some. But final turn, Jumbin has the primal rage. He's pre-fired on the Tracer, though.
All right.
Aid runs down the Tracer, which is, you know, not too shabby at all. Headshot, cross map from Maka and Shu both. They are dancing with death, dueling one another. But we'll have to wait and see whether or not Shu can get the better of Maka. Anti-nade splashes. Jumbin's low, has to be careful, but will not be forced out. He's saying, oh, hang on, Tidal Blast into the backline now, running down Chirong. Hits the stomp. Nice movement from Chirong, but can't get it done. Nearly a C9, though. Need bodies on point. Jumbin's primaling objective. Up top, throwing Maka in. Lee Sumin's dead. Lee Sumin and Kaka, both dead. Primal on the point. Spin on the point, gets nothing done. Aid with the Wraith. Lee Sumin coming back on Moira and Jumbin. Don't tell me he's done it again. You big beautiful bastard. Back jump from Jumbin, incredibly low. Bodies on the point once again. Let's get a Bastion swap going. Sonjin dies, Abe dies. Jumbin still
close
alive,
swaps.
and fuck Crazy Raccoon. I'm sick of this shit.
Mac will die on point, 98% on the Nano, 87% on the Primal. Can't quite get anything. There's that Bastion swap that was requested, but it's too little too late, and Crazy Raccoon full push for map. Jumbin, a crucial Primal to save the day for him there.
Like, what is Aid blossoming on card?
I
There's a
don't know.
primaling Reaper. I mean, there's a primaling Winston, and he can dominate that. And he pops Death Blossom instead. So shoddy.
Only thing we should be spinning is Peeping Jaws.
True, actually. Did somebody win the race? I didn't start it, so that's probably not a great way to win a race.
This has kind of been the tale of the series, really. You know, WAE look competitive. They have moments, important. Big prime from Milgaro on second. Great trades from Sunjin throughout. Nice counterplay, defensive nanos from it. But just time and time again, Jumbin, Heesang, Shoot. They just have these moments that help Crazy Raccoon get over the line just when they need it most. And that is a full push on Gibraltar. And the task is tall. You can see here. Look at that Jumbin. 14-1 in that first round. Significant difference.
Jesus Christ. Lee Min, Maka, Milgaru, all struggling. Sonjin just head and shoulders above everybody else on his team. And, yeah, just brutal. Just beat Crazy Raccoon for the landslot.
Oh, Milgaro on the hog. TP, Discord shenanigans as well. Milgaro's going to go have a look. Just out of range, though, as Jumbin. So they find nothing with that one. And they're going to swap back over onto Winston. Another TP, sleep onto Jumbin as well. Going to force a bubble out early and a back jump soon to follow. Jumbin tries to hold for high ground, actually. Does get Milgaro off of there. But Maka can rotate through. Get through this bottom left, and they can get that car up to the first corner.
Oh my god, Sonjin blinks face to face with Lip, just gets the kill. Milgaro finishes the job, but this guy, he is reinventing Tracer with this style of extreme aggression. It's insane. First man to really play around the blink melee style to the full extent, and I mean, you can feel like it's being implemented even in his regular style of play now, just reaching a whole different level. Deep jump for Jumbin, and fucking Maka, dude, this backline, just a cut below, I'm afraid. Jumbin, even without his Sombra, manages to get the kill on Maka, who has just overstepped, gone too deep, and gets caught in a corner. Heesang takes down Sonjin in spawn now, and the player advantage means nothing.
Lip and Heesang just inside killing all these players as well. So further delays for WAE as they try and get this one going. All these trades have meant that she has crept ahead on Nano ult charge as well. And they have to fully reset in spawn. Jumbin is quiet. It's a zap trade at the spawn door here. Milgaro and Jumbin will both get a bit of primal even though Jumbin is ahead. Tracer battle on the flank as well. Sunjin is forced to recall here. Heesang recalls significantly later. Half HP advantage. They're both trying to pepper in shots. Viana's there to help. Shu has the Nano, as does Maka.
Nano for Nano right now. A Nano boost out onto Aid. We go down a treat. Haven't seen one of those yet. But right now, waiting for the engagement. Jumbin pre-fighted by the Reaper, which is great. Have to wait and see which WAE support is going to commit suicide here. TP onto the ground, gets nothing.
Maka.
Pulse bomb out onto Maka. It's both of them. That is going to be 2. Trade onto Shu, though. Tidal Blast is good. Chirong and Shu both taking down Sonjin, trying his absolute best to get his team over the line. Point has also been pushed the whole time. Milgaro's got 30 HP and a Dream. Aid TP's up top and dies at this Blossom. Lip catches Milgaro underneath and catches the Mega Health Pack. And No worries here.
Just needed to try and reset their way, pick up their backline, take the free meter champ they did get. Late trade's going to be painful, and now Lip has EMP. He's just going around hacking all the packs, making sure they are available for his team and his team only. And WAE have to try and get it done with this next nano turn as well, but they have to be so wary of this EMP. I don't think they know where Lip is right now. Aid, careful. Jumpin's actually really far behind. He has the primal as well, so Aid might just glue himself to the backline here ready. It's an EMP onto Sunjin. No escape for that one. Sleep onto Milgaru as well. He's going to get hacked after this. Big trouble onto Milgaru. 98%. Gets the primal in time. Now he's got Shu in a corner. Takes care of Shu. Eyes on this one as well. A little bit low, so can't go for more resets to high ground. But he's got a lot of key space for his team. Tidal Blast out onto Heesang here. Desperate for a trade. Guardian Wave to get away. Onto the high ground. Heesang can't finish the kill, but Junbin can. Sleep onto Junbin. Can they kill him before primal? They most certainly can. Aid will get that one. Tank advantage. A huge opening for WAE.
Oh, Sonjin goes for the pulse bomb, goes wide though. He's saying in the right-hand side needs to be forced out. Jumpin's coming back with a primal rage. Maka can nano the Reaper and completely counter that out. He's saying in the backline though, he has another pulse bomb. He's going for it on the cart. Milgaru's so low, he receives the nano boost, but here comes the pulse now. He's saying threatening it. Milgaru finds Shu early on. Full jump pack damage onto Chirong. Will get that kill, but he's saying straight at Lee Min. The backline trades are coming through. EMP? No, it's not an EMP, it's just a manual hack. Jumpin holding the card. It's 2 for 2. Chirong's coming back on Lucio now. They want it fast. Sonjin's low. Maka's boxed. There's no mega for him. 1-for-1 trades again as Sonjin continues to find kills, but it's just not enough for WAE. It's never enough.
Jumpin gets it done again. Sunjin's going to die late. We're into the final 10 seconds, potentially of WAE's entire year. They have one more chance. No ults. Maka is back on Lucio. Desperation. Lip is about to have EMP for this. Milgaru is on point. Triggers the overtime. One more touch coming in. Aids had to Wraith for this one as well. EMP to chase it if they want it. Milgaru's above. EMP onto everyone. Milgaru has to jump on point. Sacrifices himself. Maka gets one more touch. There's nearly a Tidal Blast for Lee Min, but they are so down. The Tidal Blast comes out onto Aid here. He's desperate for it, but they ignore Aid. They go to kill the backline. Stun through onto Jumpin, but he's got full pocket. He's got a bubble. And Crazy Raccoon, they go into Stockholm.
Shock horror. No, Jamal. Oh, God. Because there was so many opportunities for them there, but every single time, your points, oh, table 2. Life of a degenerate gambler, I suppose. Light work, no reaction on Crazy Raccoon. I mean, yeah, they're coming from lowers, right? I feel like a 3rd place finish isn't really what they're aiming for here.
I mean, Crazy Raccoon, the challenge now becomes, can they beat everybody to win Korea regardless? 2 more games today, potentially, for Crazy Raccoon. Leaving their stuff on stage. Nowhere to go. Would they want to win Korea? Yeah. Little round skip in Stockholm.
Have you ever gotten your money up instead of your funny up, Jamal? Or, you know, you just exclusively a funny up kind of guy? You ask me how I'm still streaming. I mean, look, buddy. You sang with the player of the match. Come on, can we get another 3-0?
Let's just jump in, no?
What? That's he saying, no?
No, as in, Jumpin should have been player of the match, I mean.
Oh, right. Had me thrown there. It's like, shit. Yearning and watching people Ajax and NA. Look who won our final marbles race, by the way.
Using my eyes to look. Oh, Atarax?
Atarax won 2 in a row before. When we had like 400 people signing up per race, 200 people signing up per race, she won 2 in a row. New, thank you very much for the Prime. Welcome. Oh, that came out wrong. Fat Cat 2001, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back. We are so back. And now it's time to do the honors. Atarax, for your final marbles win, would you like to spin Peeping Jaws? Round and round and round he goes. Where he stops, unfortunately, everybody knows. See you in 10 minutes, Atarax.
He's beeping out a timeout. Oh, that reminds me as well. Thank you to the anonymous gifter last night. I was just about to turn my monitors off and go to bed, and then 50 gifted from an anonymous gifter. Thank you, mysterious, generous stranger. You're probably from Turkey, but
상당하네요.
still, $50, $50, right? Yeah. So
Are we
yeah,
gonna
thank you
spin
very
Cass?
much.
We were spinning Cass. But those days have come and gone. Alright, so how big is the break between these matches now?
More like $150. Not if they're from, not if it's in Turkish lira to bees. need a currency check.
I mean, if we're lira coded, it is so fucking over. Check out the last stream.
What's he?
Everyone's about to
Avast?
be on, so I wanted the chat history. I wanted to see who was chatting. That was the draw for me. There we
Let's
go.
see
Now
if
they're
it-
typing.
So-
I think we should spin Yubi next. I wouldn't mind spinning Yubi. I'm trying to see if we have any like traitors, like Avast traitors, you know? When I got the Avast raid, there was one singular green name from the raid.
Oh, really?
I did admittedly tell them all to fuck off when he raided me, so that probably didn't help. No, it wasn't you, Tapmaster.
Wasn't your best welcome.
Raven with the Voyo. These are like, it's actually a completely different group of people. Like, De Niro's here.
I imagine it's
Gonna do some market research. stop typing in the chat, you fucks. I'm leaving it. You don't get your attention. Unbelievable. I was an Avast chatter. What changed? I used that as spite, fuel, and stay loudly. Like, there's no gumption in them. Is the thing, Nicole.
I'm an
Like
Avast. Ooh, Fruit Shoot as well. An Avast convert. What was the changing factor for you, Fruit Shoot? What happened?
Probably when he stopped streaming.
Yeah, was it just the big break in in regular content?
Loss of Spylo memes? Whatever happened to Spylo? I mean, Prime Avast was just a different beast, you know? Like,
Didn't
watching-
stream for a year.
watching the
and came back
time,
less
like the
funny.
timestamped Overwatch League co-streams, it was like you'd literally have like a 2,000 viewer Twitch stream, and it's just the timer up top that you have to sync up manually.
Yeah.
You know? Like, like so peak, so fucking peak.
Break was what did it for you too, Mrs. Ramatra? Yeah, I mean it was a long break, wasn't it?
I miss the OG like synced up streams. I've got gumption. I've seen
It was-
war. I've got the scars. A tattoo drawn by Emon. Christ. What bundle can we win? Currently, Jaws is tapped out. Jaws has been drained, but we might be able to get some more bundles on CommanderX's stream, and then we'll see if we.
Oh yeah, I said I was going to do one, didn't I?
No, you said you were gonna do
respect-
something.
I did say, yeah. Should I do something?
Let's keep it respectful. Do something, Xavier.
Dance, monkey dance.
Literally.
Didn't we
we
do
get
an
a
advanced
spin?
kind of stream for soup? We did, yeah. I mean, I think there's something about that little bit of extra effort that makes you, if you go through that effort, you're then more engaged. You're like more inclined to stay a long time, you know?
What's this?
With like for when you had to sync up the timer type thing for the old Advanced Co streams.
Oh, I just think it's like one of those things that's actually really fucking annoying, but like, you look back on it fondly.
Yeah, it's like, you know when I like reminisce of like, here's how we used to do things in TF2. First, you have to download IRC, then somebody has to code a bot, then you have to join the IRC channel, then it sends you the IP you have to connect to for voice and the server, and you're pasting it all in manually. It's like, there's something kind of fond about it, but it's probably easier just to click on ranked and queue up, you know?
Having a nap V method, don't rub it in. I hate it when you tell me that. I want you to tell me sweet little lies about how you're awake for 30 hours. Do I have a pizza? Have I earned a pizza?
Oh, I'm getting a pizza today, surely. I mean, my wife is choosing for takeaway because she is hungover, but I'm so hoping she's choosing pizza.
You reckon I should go pick it up? Like phone it in,
God.
pick it up.
Bloody hell.
That would be like a full 15 minutes AFK bare minimum though.
Yeah, you probably got
Which is
time in
pretty
Korea,
poor
though.
form. Yeah, I just don't like leaving the stream like fully AFK for like a really long period of time. It feels like it's just poor form past a certain point. Like there's always a huge like view drop off. Like for all the amount of people that I think are AFK, like bring us with, you can't transition from computer to phone.
I tried to figure it out times when I was like, oh, I really need to go make lunch. I'll be like 10,
you, Danny.
15 minutes and was like, could I just turn it on my phone, you know, and just hang out in the kitchen for like 15 minutes?
That's a normal thing to
It
do that
wasn't
is accepted
possible.
on Twitch. I mean, like, I can't do the, you know, the chair stream. It's not about terms of service. It's about like, it's about the fact that, like, you know, people are actually here. Like, even if there's like a lot of AFK people, there's actually like a decent proportion of people that are just like watching. And
There's
you
enough
don't-
people here. That, yeah.
Yeah, there's people that are watching that don't type. You know, like there are a lot
I
of
feel
people
like-
on Twitch.
The majority of people who actually watch don't type. If you're watching but you don't normally type,
Type.
keep give us a 1. Give us a rare sign of life.
I have follower only chat. Raspberry Racer fan. There you go.
A couple
Look at all
of first time ones.
I got so many fucking ones right now.
Yeah. There's also to be fair, there's a bunch of ones that I don't actually like. I don't recognize the names of as well.
Yeah, because there are genuine lurkers.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
I mean, to be fair, like I watch. I don't watch too many Twitch streams, but all the Twitch streams I watch, I don't type in unless it's like someone I know, like Astro or something, and I just sort of do the like courtesy hi. Yeah, 4 first timers. Not calling out for lurkers. I'm not having a go. I'm just demonstrating their existence.
Fruit Shoot says, to be fair, typing in under chat is terrifying. Oh, it's supposed to be an inclusive space.
He was meant to be the cozy one.
It's in my tags. Cozy comfort streamer.
It's cozy and cute.
Ollie told me he really likes the slop tag. Slop.
Am I your favourite chatter? Nuclear. I don't pick favourites, but if I did, it wouldn't be you.
You don't have that tag? Maybe my tags got cleared when I got banned on Twitch for the Cardi cock.
Cozy comfort kitchen noises. Yeah, people have been enjoying the kitchen ASMR. The kitchen ASMR, but it's closer to a building site. What are we doing? What was I doing?
Thank your chatters. Last time I did that, I lost half of my core community. Like, not happening again.
Should we do a castle siege? It's been a while. When the popular kids find out they're not the popular kids.
When they find out that they're just a number to you.
Alright, guys. It is time to race. It is time to spin Cass.
Raven,
He's
you're playing
been-
in the wrong chat.
Raven. Alright, putting 60 seconds on the clock. If you want a chance to spin Cass, we have 15
Get over to Xavi's chat.
prizes left. Oh, some ones on
Go to
YouTube
Xavi's
chat as
chat.
well. Thank you. Oh, shout out. One lonely crab. Asa Pisa.
If you're playing in my chat, you're in the
Devotion.
wrong place. Too lazy to join, so fake play. Alright, Nicole. Alright. Fucking hell.
Pino Jalapeno.
It's just
Salt
a marble
7.
and an ad watch to you. Class 1.
Sauce Kong. Enjoyed a lot of these first time plays. Oh, thank you, Atarax, for the 5 months prime.
Is she unbanned yet?
Was she on the timeout, wasn't she?
Yeah. Atarax access banned in this channel. You must unban this channel before granting mod status.
Would you love
she's
me if
still
I-
in a 10-minute timeout.
Would you love me if I was a worm? I'd only love you if you were a worm.
It's a good thing. You're about to discover thy light is a worm.
Oh, that's exactly what I look for. All right, off to Castle Siege. If you've not played before, it's a race. All you need to do is get to the end first, but there is going to be severe adversity here. Missile strikes left, right, and center. I have died. Everyone. Oh my god, so many people have died. We've lost 40-odd people already. It's actually C-Tones creeping up to the lead, but you see a speed boost, sending C-Tones forward, sending everyone else backwards, but C-Tone caught up by that next one as well. Let me just move my camera quickly out of respect here, if I can. If I can clutch up. Whoa! Alright, moving my camera. Sorry, I'm locking back in. Akif and Sari. Thank you very much as well. Nicole, JSB. Thank you very much for the tier 1. Alright, I'm locking back in. Confessor is at the front. Still quite far away. The hype train has started. Jay Grant and Confessor in a good position, but Confessor gets knocked backwards. Jay Grant, though, keeps going forward, dodging a lot of these bombs. Steady progress until now. Caught up in that one. Still really anyone's race here. If anyone can ride a barrel, ride an explosion, Jay Grant is going to be forced forward again, actually. Big lead for Grant here. Barrel strikes to miss. Jay Grant is going to roll most from forward. He's been juggled. He stays on. Great balance from Jay Grant here, and he keeps moving forward, but now he's caught up. He's been knocked backwards. Once again, the race is open for anyone. Jay Grant's going to miss that barrel. If he hits a barrel now, it's actually good. Could send him catapulting, launching back forward. We'll go into that one as well. Forward for Jay Grant. Dodges the other barrels as well. Thank you, Iodine, for the tier 1 as well. Welcome. Or maybe not welcome at all. I believe you were the lurker. Grant coming through. Now, pretty good position. We're approaching the finish line, but oh no, he must have caught a barrel or something. Grant getting sent further and further back, and D-Trina all of a sudden a chance to overtake, but D-Trina hits a barrel as well. Hadouken King, Animus has been sent off. Oh my god, a huge amount of explosions. Where are we going, Morgors? This is too far. This is too far. Grant is doing it the old-fashioned way, rolling it in. Nearly there, hits the final barrel straight up in the air, caught on the corner. Manuska, a chance to overtake. Jay Grant is all stuck. Manuska's got more momentum. A barrel, though, juggles both of them back. They're sent out. Alma Ren is going to come. The path has been cleared, and Alma Ren is going to take it. The last barrel. The Pax takes them both out. Alma Ren is our winner. Oh, me, Ziad, taken up second and third. Santiago, whoa, little bit too fast. Bane Clipper. Tryhard Steve in 5th. D-Trina in 6th, Protor, Spoonlicker, Supine, and One Lonely Crab in 10th. First time top 10. 35 seconds for everyone else to get themselves over the line now. The Meteor Strikes have actually not really let up a lot here. There's a whole horde of people being barraged and sent backwards here. Andy Rice Cookie seems to be absolutely stranded on the wrong track here. But there's a whole pack here now. We're gonna have to cull the herd. These people are not going to make it over the line. 10 seconds left.
Tune into OWCS. That's a great question. That's a really good question.
Andy Rice Cookie, you've gone nowhere.
Is that a golden Kappa train I see? What is it? Why is it gold? This hype train.
Thank you, Iodine, for the 100 bits. Level up. Level up. What's your thoughts on the huge Cardiff win versus Edinburgh last night from Common TV? I'm extremely excited for it, Common, and I can't wait to watch Cardiff continue their success in Paris in December.
So fickle, Nicole.
There was a lot of did not finish, but Alma Ren, are you ready to spin Cass? Would you like a chance to win a prize?
Good morning, Craig.
I'm looking for Alma Ren. Yes, please. That's the exact answer I was hoping for. All right, Cass. Round and round and round he goes. Thinking carefully about what Alma Ren deserves here. Staying in the bundle territory. Bundle time. All right. I've realized as well now none of the mods are up, so I'm going to have to figure this out myself. Congratulations, though, Alma Ren. I think I need to check, actually. Hold on. Let me find out what we have left.
Is your system broken?
The system is where I rely on the mods to carry me. Yes.
Good system. Welcome back, Atarax.
What was the spreadsheet called? Maybe it's this one called Codes.
Have a dance.
Right, let's see. Coins there. Mega Team Bundle 24. All right, no,
Have a Mega Muffin. Thanks for 6 months.
Oh, okay.
Back.
All right. So let me update this. So your choice of bundle here, Alma Ren. Is there a Porsche bundle? No, this is an OWCS Mega Team bundle. I don't have a car for you. So we're actually sold out. Let me use a thicker line. We're sold out for Crazy Raccoon. But we still have one. This line is too thick now, isn't it? We're sold out Crazy Raccoon. We still have Twisted Minds, Liquid, and SSG. We have one of these. And we have 5 still of the Falcons T1 Gen G ones.
Can I have a Team Liquid bundle?
It's not your choice, it's Alma Ren's choice.
Oh. All out of the good bundle.
Middle one? All right, yep. Twisted
Middle one
Minds.
looks class.
Twisted Minds, SSG. And Team Liquid. Team Liquid bundle sent. Let me DM
Bananas
this to
in
you now.
pajamas? Not happening. How are we doing on time right now?
DMing you on Twitch now, I think. Whisper.
Oh,
There we go.
God.
There we go. Congratulations. Enjoy your Team Liquid, SSG, and Twisted Mind skins. Not necessarily in that order.
First bundle is all knocked out. Yeah, they're limited edition skins as a result, you know? All the
All
teams
right.
that are going to withdraw from the partner program.
So not to show which teams are the most popular, but we've sold out of Crazy Raccoon, Virtus Pro, and Zeta. We've sold out of Twisted Minds, Team Liquid, and SSG. And we currently haven't sold a single Falcons T1 Gen G bundle. Quite
Yeah,
literally,
right side bundle
can't
is
give them away.
Yeah. It's a very unpopular bundle.
Rather timeout than a Falcons bundle.
Yeah, Seren Swan, you missed it, but it was a quick 3-0. Pretty rough. Yeah. Is that tweet in the replies? Is that Shockwave's dad?
Which way is it? Amma something.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's
what?
a
In reply to
10-minute
mine?
timeout?
Yeah.
Oh, blue-gray. You get timed out of the stream for 10 minutes.
Star Wars.
Huh? Ah, thank you.
In a galaxy far, far away, they took away all of my ad revenue.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Greg.
I'll take one for the team. Give me the Falcons bundle. I got you.
Thank
Nils.
Nils wrote in my chat just before. Hunter, do you have any inside info of when we get the rest of the OWCS skins? Like, Nils is just IVQ light, you know?
Next year, Nils. We need patience.
Did you see the derpy reaction to the Natsuki slam dunk? He showed genuine emotion for like half a second. Yo, I feel like I watched like 15 different people's reactions to that Ajax. It was so fucking bad. Like, wow. I can't believe he came on and doubled down in the interview after like he had like 15 minutes to think about it. He voluntarily came and did an interview and he doubled down. Like, Jesus. Crazy person.
Is what it is as well when you're sort of this underdog team, like the urge to try and clutch in these hero situations in these big moments instead of just, you know, like the safe decision of a presence of mind. So common.
Very tragic.
I have nothing but respect
Next
for
year.
Natsuki now, mostly because he's completely delusional and insane. Oh, thank you, Fire Surge, for the 3 months Prime. Welcome back. Oh, timeout Tap Master C from Unter. Target Hunter. Tap Master C, he's got a gun, but the gun can't protect you. See you in 10 minutes, Tap Master. He's
not even chatting. I just got bored. Thought, what can I do here?
Who can I... See you in 10 minutes, Tap Master C.
On your streams behind the live feed? I'm just watching the soup feed, right? That's as live as it gets, isn't it?